Okay, so what I'm thinking here related to blockchain, no wonder we can't make videos on YouTube and why it's so hard, because I still don't completely understand it. But I found another article that's talking about verifying the work that was done. And it's so confusing. It's talking about proof of work is provided by sending the information in a block through a hashing algorithm, which is the hashtags, and adjusting variable fields and hexadecimal numbers to reach a difficulty target. I'm not sure what that means. But they want to prove that the person did the work. I'm thinking, so for me, I'm thinking, okay, so that would be like creating new videos on YouTube, because, like with AdSense, for example, we have a individual identifier, and the same thing just without AdSense. Let's say without any money whatsoever at all, we have an identifier that shows what to the YouTube what our channels are, and so then we would get credit for those views and things like that. Okay, here what it's referencing is the block size, block header, transaction counter, and transactions. So we can make that analogy with YouTube. When we're making videos and things like that. The block header contains the following fields: software version, previous blocks, hash, Merkle root, timestamp, difficulty target, and nonce. I'm wondering if difficulty target could be related to, well, we get something on YouTube in our analytics called unknown views. It's unknown. Views from somewhere, they don't know where it's coming from, but they actually count. So that could be where, if you have a video that's been private, is placed private somewhere, it's going to be hard for Google to identify exactly where it came from, but they know a view took place. But yet it's behind. It would be kind of like it's behind a gated community, or in a website. For example, a website someplace else where people are watching it, but it's difficulty getting in there. So it would be, if I can compare that to real life, where gated communities are private, they don't want anybody in them, but there's things going on inside of them. Everybody knows there's things going on inside of them. So that's why I make it reference to real life. And this article goes on to talk about that with blockchain, where people will use gold as a real life example. However, gold is inflated really high in price related to inflation.